Kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the Hurricanes offense will get the first swing today. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing. Kurt, we are just 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national championship. Both these teams have worked hard. Now they're here. Let's see how it plays out.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Inside zone is selected.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackled after a 3-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 7.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That's a big 3rd down defensive play. The Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. So with 3 and out on the first possession, they'll have to kick it away. The coverage team brings down the returner. So Oregon's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. 2 good teams with great individual players.
The quarterback keeps it, running to his right. And the defense snuffs out that play. Probably should have just handed it off. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Snags a quick throw. Breaks loose at the 40. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. The Ducks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality is...
What a job to lay out and make the catch. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. And the Ducks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Makes the grab on the move. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Quarterback pulls the ball. He'll keep it running right. Keeps it on the read option. It gets taken down behind the line. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can he keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
And the field goal is good. There's a flag down. If it's on the defense, wouldn't be enough for first down yard. They figure they'll take the 3 points. The kicker's got to be protected in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a first down. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught near the goal line. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. 2nd down and goal. It's quarterback keeper. He'll try the right side. No handoff there. They snuff him.
Inside blitz. Favorites. Play type. Recent. There are 6 categories.
The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. So it'll be a chip shot from the right hash mark. And the kick is good. Offense settles for 3 on the drive. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
play call.
So after
Special
coming
teams.
away
You
with
have
3
7
in that drive,
options.
the
Return
kickoff team is
left
out.
is selected.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid
Entering
coverage.
play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
The
You have
Hurricanes
15
offense
options.
retakes the field.
HB base is selected.
Coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. One down after a 7-yard gain, so
Entering
it's
play
2nd
call.
and 3.
MTNWR.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some
The
holes and giving the
option.
running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid gain.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
He pulls it in for a big gain. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards
Entering
there.
play call.
Well, the backs just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Looking downfield, it's Golden. Pressure is coming. Breaking free at the 35. They get him down, but that's a good
Entering
run.
play
Enough to
call.
move the
Coach
6 and keep this
suggestions.
drive
There are
going.
8 categories.
aggressive do you get on 1st and 10?
Options. HB base is selected.
From the shotgun, drops back. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard
Entering play
gain,
call.
so 2nd and
MTN
6.
shock HB option.
Chris, it's so
Cross
easy to get
option.
excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Football comes out. Defense grabs the football. It's a turnover.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every
Entering
single day
play
in
call.
practice. You just can't
There are
put the
6
ball in the turn.
categories. Challenge play is selected.
There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the
Entering
field.
play call. Coach spacing. AHB base spacing.
And the Canes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The senior tries to take a shot, but
Entering play
overthrows his
call.
man.
Inside zone.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions, locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And he'll be smothered right at the line
Entering
for no
play
gain.
call. Coach
So a field
suggestions.
goal
There
attempt
are 8
coming up.
categories. You
It'll be a
have 15
33-yard
options.
attempt
Field
here.
goal 33 yards is selected.
He knocks this one right through. Hold on now, there is a flag on the field. If it's on the defense, it still wouldn't be a first down. Cannot
Entering
make
play
contact
call.
with a kicker
Coach
like that.
suggestions.
Costly
There are 8
special teams penalty
categories.
gets
You
the
have
offense
15
back on the
options.
field.
HB
The
base is
Hurricanes
selected.
hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense
Entering
getting
play
pushed
call.
backwards.
Coach suggestions. There are 8
That's 2nd down and
categories.
goal
You
now
have
for this
15
offense.
options. Inside zone is
Back to
selected.
pass. It's Golden. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Trying to run it in, but the defense
Entering
stops
play
him short of the goal
call. Coach
line.
suggestions. There are 8 categories. Double stick. RPO red Y flat.
So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's 3rd and goal. He tried to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
A little was surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Kicking team
You
on
have
now for the
15
extra point.
options. That attempt is selected.
PAT makes the score 7-3.
Entering play call, special
Now the
teams.
kickoff team is out on the
5
field.
options. Kickoff middle is selected.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid
Entering
coverage.
play call, recent. There are 6 categories.
And they'll start
You
the
have
drive
9
here from the
options.
23-yard
Block
line.
left is selected.
On 1st and 10 here, we're going to throw the ball. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Great call here by the defensive coordinator, sending that linebacker on the blitz, and it works out for the sack. And I'll tell you, Miami linebacker play over the years, I would put up there with anybody in the country.
Entering play call, recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9 options.
Offense
Inside
comes up
blitz
to the
is
line.
selected.
They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. A quick throw out left, complete. Defense makes the tackle with the clock
Entering
running.
play
It'll
call,
probably be the
recent.
final
There are
play
6
of this
categories.
first
You
quarter.
have 9 options.
Third
Inside
down
blitz
play,
is
looking for a
selected.
fresh set of downs. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. All right, let's get back to the
Entering
action.
play
Getting
call,
closer to
recent.
finding
There
out
are
who
6
will be
categories.
celebrating
You have
here
9
tonight.
options.
One of
Inside
those
blitz is
critical
selected.
third down plays coming up. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly.
Entering
That's a
play
big
call,
hit at the
recent.
end.
There are 6
Looking for a
categories.
fresh set of
You have
downs.
9 options.
First down
Inside
play call. How
field cushion.
aggressive will it be? They'll run it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Entering play call,
That
recent.
was that excellent
Favorite
linebacker with a
man.
clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the
Entering
backfield,
play
and the
call,
result is a
favorite
tackle for a loss
man.
for the backer.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Receiver in motion now. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. Got him for a sack. A big play made them one of the
Entering play
senior
call,
leaders in this
coach
defense.
suggestions.
The
There are
Ducks
6
will have to kick it
categories.
away. Returner tackle right there. That's what they start the
Entering
drive.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories.
And Miami
You have
offense is
15
back on the field.
options. HB base
The
is
last
selected.
possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. And the defense come up with answers this time. Here comes the handoff. Tackle made at the 37. That's a
Entering
solid
play
gain.
call, coach
Good
suggestions.
tough running here by this
There are 8
Miami Hurricane
categories.
running
You
back.
have
Nice
15
job up front to be able to
options.
pave the
HB
way,
base is
to be
selected.
able to come up with a Canes first down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
Empty and shock HB mid-draw.
Completion makes it 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's Golden. Catch made on the right side. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Entering play call, red
Well, the
option.
running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set
Entering
of
play
downs.
drive.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but to give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he was able to get downfield for the first down.
On 1st down, it's play action. Receiver makes the catch. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. The Canes getting set on 1st and 10.
HB base is selected.
There's the handoff. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Inside,
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just
inside
opened
zone.
up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The Hurricanes are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. He's got some room. Can he get there? And he muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line.
Well, this offense was looking for a big play, and I think this quarterback's eyes lit up when he realized there's nobody in front of him. He takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown for the Eagles.
Categories. You have 15 options.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
Selected.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
Entering play call. Special
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Options. Kickoff middle is selected.
Return begins inside the 10. Brought down at the 29. That's where we start the
Entering play
drive.
call. Cover 2 man.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? That'll be enough for a first down. Brought down at
Entering
the
play
43.
call. Favorites.
Nice job here by this back picking up the first down, living up to the legacy that they have in Eugene. There have been so many good backs. I mean, the list goes on, but right off the top of my head, you got to start with Kenyon Barner and Michael James and throw in DeAnthony Thomas. What a golden era it was for the Oregon Ducks when it came to running backs. They're still trying to live up to that to this day.
There are 6
The Ducks looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
options. LB cross 0 is selected.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of
Entering
contact.
play
No
call.
flag. Brings up
Play
third
type.
down.
There are 6 categories.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. That pass is caught. He's brought down just short of marks on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. And the Ducks will line up to boot it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. That punch sails out of bounds. There'll be
Entering play
no
call.
return this time.
Suggestions.
Here
There
comes the
are 8
Miami offense
categories.
back
You
out on
have
the field.
15 options.
The last possession was
Inside
his
zone
old
selected.
school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. He's running out of time here. The gain is 3. Now it's
Entering
second
play
down
call.
and 7.
Suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. RPO alert shot is selected.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Goes
Entering
backwards,
play
losing
call.
3 yards there.
Suggestions. There
They
are
don't
8
block the
categories.
defensive
You
end.
have
He shows some
15.
quickness
Entering
for
play
getting
call.
around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They pressure him and sack him to be
Entering
tackled
play
inside
call.
the 10.
Suggestions.
The timeout is called. The Ducks strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Selected.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
And the fair catch signal
Entering
for and
play
taken.
call. Coach suggestions. There are 6
And the Oregon
categories.
offense is back out on the field. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. First down. Looking to throw the football. Makes a quick grab.
Entering
Defense
play
surrounds him.
call.
Just a short gain on that
Suggestions. There are
completion.
6
They'll crank up
categories.
the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He's got it for a big gain. Makes the first
Entering
down,
play
but
call.
pays a
Coach
price. Big
suggestions.
hit
There
there at
are
the
6
end.
categories.
Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for
Entering
a
off
short
screen, we
gain,
have 5
but
options.
not enough for the first down. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Looking to the end zone. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
Entering play call, recent, inside zone.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for first down and goal.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
The Canes line up with a first and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel, thought he would score not one, not two, but 3 rushing touchdowns in one game? What a day.
No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
He's got an open man downfield, and it's
entering play call.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Fresh set of downs. It's first and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Grab behind the line. It's Griffin. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. So the offense needs to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Down he goes. A sack.
Entering play call. Recent.
It's
There
like
are
the
6
final play of
categories.
the
We
half
have
coming
9
up.
options. Cover 2 men is selected.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They get him at the 42, good enough for a first down. The Miners going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, thanks. What else might we expect in a game of this magnitude? Everything on the line. The eyes of the sports world on this battle with the coveted gold trophy at stake. An entertaining first half, and we've got a multi-possession lead to break down thanks to the surgical precision of this offense. Might honestly take more time to talk about what didn't work than what did. The running game, the passing game, gadget plays have worked. Now it's just a matter of finishing the job. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only one half away from crowning a national champion.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Send the back in motion. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Ducks come up to the line in a hurry up.
Cover 2 men is selected.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He'll earn the first down, but paid for it with a hard hit.
The
running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs.
Cover 2 men is selected.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. The Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
We have 9 options. Cover 2 men is selected.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Entering play call.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was
Entering
hit
play
as he
call.
threw that
Recent
time.
there are 6
And now third
categories.
down
You
coming
have
up.
9 options.
Urgency now
Cover
for the
2 men
offense.
is
They hate to
selected.
come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Breaks free. He's escaping the pocket now. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and it's a fumble. Looks like the defense has it.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Entering play call. Favorites. There are 8 categories. You have 28 options. Empty and shock HP option is selected. Inside zone.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And the Salk were able to bring him
Entering
down
play
quickly.
call. Inside
The
zone.
defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Miami. And this one is getting ugly.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options.
Extra
Attempt
point
is
try
selected.
coming now. Extra point is good, and they're in front now, 28-3.
Entering play call. Special
Getting set to
teams.
kick the
You
ball
have
off
5
now.
options. Kickoff middle is selected.
They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line.
Entering
That's when
play
they start the
call.
drive.
Recent. There are
The
6
Oregon offense comes
categories.
back
You
out on
have
the
9
field.
options.
Last
Cover
possession,
2
they
men is
fumbled it
selected.
away, and it set up a touchdown drive. Can they bounce back from that right away? He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, that one's picked off. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Past the 20. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Wow, what a play. A defensive score. And a pick 6. A monster play by this defense here.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Pat attempt is selected.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
Entering play call. Special teams.
Now they get set
You
to
have
kick it
5
away.
options. Kickoff middle is selected.
Return begins inside the 10. He's brought down at the 28. That's where the drive
Entering
will
play
start.
call. Recent. There are 6
And that
categories.
powerful
You have
Oregon
9
offense
options.
retakes the
Cover
field.
2 men is
They have
selected.
got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Using his legs, it's Griffin. And the broken tackle there produces a solid
Entering play
gain.
call. Recent. There are 6 categories. You have 9
They love this
options. Cover
best
2 men
mixture
is selected.
of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. See what that's about. Costly
Entering
hold
play call,
nullifies the play,
recent.
backs him
There
up
are
10
6
yards.
categories. You
Getting
have
set.
9
Here's second
options.
down.
Cover 2 men is selected.
From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense, and it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second
Entering
sack in
play
this
call,
game.
recent. There are 6 categories. You have
Well, a
9
serious
options.
challenge for this
Cover
offense. You
2
don't want to
men
be
is
in
selected.
third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Fires it to the wideout. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver.
Entering play
Takes
call,
a big
recent.
shot there for the
There are 6
defense, but
categories.
moves the
You
sticks.
have 9
First down.
options. Cover 2
Really
men is
good
selected.
job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Entering play call.
I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. So they'll retain possessions. No turnover, but a big loss on the play.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
Entering play call, recent. There are coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. They're not going to get him. He's
Entering
in.
play call,
Touchdown,
coach
Oregon.
suggestions. There are 6
Looked like a total
categories.
bust there. Easy pitch and catch like you'd see in a Tuesday practice.
Yeah, that quarterback's eyes must have lit up on that play because you've got one of your players way
Entering play
downfield
call,
without
special
any
teams.
defender
You have
around
7
him.
options. Return
Going after,
left
not
is
right
selected.
through. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job
Entering
by the
play
coverage
call,
team.
favorites. There are 8 inside zone.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. The game is 5, so it's second and
Entering
5
play
now.
recent.
Chris,
There
the
are 8
defense dials up
categories.
the
You
blitz.
have
They're
coach
unable to get
suggestions.
into the
There are 8
backfield, giving the
categories.
running back
You have
enough
15
room. I'll tell you, the
options.
linebacker
Red
makes a
option
great
is
play just to
selected.
come up with a tackle here.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And there's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short
Entering play
gain.
call, smack.
See, that's how you
PH
limit what an
invades smack.
offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Going to try to use his legs here. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The
Entering
offense
play call,
keeps churning,
coach
gets a fresh set of
suggestions. There are 8
downs.
categories. You
Man,
have
nothing
15
is more
options.
aggravating for a
Each base is
defensive
selected.
coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that
Entering
pressure,
play call,
tucks it, and
coach
picks up some big
suggestions. There
yards.
are 8 categories. You
Second
have
down
15
after that run on the
options.
previous play.
Speed option is
To throw,
selected.
it's Golden. Ball is incomplete. A lot of heat on
Entering
that throw.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Inside zone is selected.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Can he get there on the ground? The first down pickup tackled at the 45.
Entering play call.
Boy, just a
choice.
blown opportunity here by this defense. They got him to third down, a chance to potentially get them off the field. And the fact that they're trailing, they needed to make a play. But you got to give credit.
He'll take a deep shot here. It's incomplete. They waited all
Entering
game for
play
a chance
call,
to
coach
intercept one.
suggestions.
Set
There
a
are 8
second down.
categories. You have 15 options. Inside zone is
That
selected.
now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Defense is coming after him. Gets the ball off as he's hit,
Entering
but it's
play for
incomplete.
Swidley.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Going the other way, can they catch him? And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
Entering post screen, you have 5 options.
And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made. Room to run here. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up.
Recent
First and goal from the 8.
There are 6 categories.
So
You
that
have
huge gain
21
quickly sets
options.
up a first and goal
Zero
just
is
inside the
selected.
10. They attack the deep middle of this defense. Kirk come up with a big play.
Nice job giving that quarterback time to throw. Good job of making that read to the middle of the
Entering
field,
play
working
ball.
against those
Favorites. There are
safeties, and
6
a big play
categories.
is the
You have
result.
21 options.
Solid first down
Elder
gain
Zero
sets
is
the ball up
selected.
close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on second and goal? And the quarterback keeps it here. Makes it across the goal line.
Entering
Touchdown,
play
Ducks.
call. Coach suggestions.
That's a
There
crucial
are 6
score. Let's see if they can build
categories.
momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure
Entering
really
play call.
intensifies and you have
Special
limited
teams.
time.
You have 7 options.
And the point
Return
after is
left
right down the
selected.
middle.
Miami, 35, Oregon.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the
Entering
16.
play call. Coach suggestions.
And the
There are 8
Hurricanes
categories.
offense
You
retakes
have
the field.
15 options.
They had it going on the
HB base
last
is
drive, but it
selected.
ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good
Entering
enough
play
for a first
call.
down.
Coach
And the
suggestions.
player is
There
down
are 8
injured after
categories.
that last
You have
play.
15
We'll take a
options.
timeout while
Red
they check him
option is
out.
selected.
First down and 10 now. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Good enough for first down yardage.
Entering drive. AHP RPOPW AHP base.
Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. Inside zone split. Inside zone.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain
Entering
to
play
start the ball
call.
now at the
Coach
35.
suggestions. Recent. There
You know,
are
I'd
8
say this run
categories.
is
You
pretty
have 9
emblematic of what
options.
we've seen
Inside
all day
zone
long.
is
No
selected.
matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to.
Entering play
That's why
call.
the points are going up on the
There
board.
are 8
Right now, the psyche
categories.
of this
You have
offense
28
is
options.
we're in
Empty
control,
and shock
and we
HB
can do
option is
whatever we
selected.
want, whenever we feel like doing.
There's a shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense.
Entering play
Great
call.
play to deny a
Favorites.
touchdown.
Inside zone.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball.
I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into cover.
And the junior able to get home with the
Entering
sack.
play call. Recent.
Interesting
There
call
are 8
here by the
categories.
defense
You
and
have
their
9
dime set with
options.
6
Empty
defensive
order is
backs.
selected.
Instead of manning up and applying pressure on the receivers, they sit back. Make it tougher on the quarterback. Make him have to read their zone coverage. He gets confused and allows the...
Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown for the U. And the route is on.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Pad attempt is selected.
And they'll set up with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
Entering play call. Special
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Selected.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the
Entering
drive
play
will
call.
start.
Favorites. There are 6
Ducks' powerful
categories.
offense
You
is
have
back on the
21
field.
options. LB cross 0 is selected.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle made at the 37. That's a
Entering
solid
play.
gain.
Cover 2 man.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to
Entering
throw it
play
away.
call. Favorites.
All
There are
this
6
pressure and
categories. You
sacks
have 21
starting to impact
options.
this
LB
quarterback.
give
You
cushion.
can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
He's back to throw again on second down. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not
Entering
see
play
that very
call.
often from
Cover
this
2
guy.
man.
It's going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. He's moving out of the pocket. Could not get there on the scramble,
play
short
call.
of the marker, and now a fourth down decision coming
There are
up.
6 categories.
Now
You
plays
have
will keep
21
the offense on
options.
the
LB
field trying
cross
to
0
chip
give
away at
cushion.
this lead. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's on the run. Launches deep. Can't connect with the long
Entering
throw.
play call.
Incomplete. A
Racing
fourth
inside
down
zone.
stop. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Handoff from the shotgun. Breaking free at midfield. And a huge gain across midfield all the
Entering
way to
play
the
call.
40-yard line.
Racing shots
What a shot,
inside
right? I mean,
zone.
this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seem to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Entering play
The
call.
defense will
Racing
wrap them up, but he's able to
corner.
scramble for a first
Inside
down and
zone.
keep the drive going.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback.
Got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown, Canes. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15
So
options.
they'll try to
Add
add
them
to the
to
lead now with the
selected.
PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away
Entering
even
play
more.
call. Special
Kickoff team
teams.
is on the
You
field to
have 5
boot this one
options.
away.
Kickoff middle is selected.
Oregon 17.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where
Entering
they start
play
the
call.
drive.
Cover 2 man.
And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. Remember, last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped. The opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. It's a quick grab. Heads out of bounds. It's a
Entering
short
play
gain on the
call.
play.
Cover 2
This is an
man.
example of a quarterback
Cover 2
and his
man.
offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Makes a quick catch. Tackle made it at
Entering
41.
play
That's a
call.
nice gain. Getting
Favorites. There
closer
are
to
6
midfield.
categories. You
First down
have
play call
21
coming up. How
options.
aggressive
LB
will it
cross
be?
0 is selected.
And he drops back in the gun. Looking for the wide out. And it's complete downfield.
Entering cover
Run
2
down that
man.
crosses midfield to the 46. The Ducks lining up here on 1st and 10. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Physical defending. That one falls
Entering play
incomplete.
call,
Brings up second
favorites.
down.
There are 6 categories. You have 21 options. LB cross 0 is selected.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And this one is caught.
Entering play
Not much
number
after
2
the
man.
catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw yet again. The pocket breaking down. And he's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass
Entering
rush.
play
Nice
call,
sack.
number 2 man.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
Caught in the backfield. It's Griffin.
Entering
One
play
thing I
call,
love about
number
this
2
back
man.
is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Quick throw over the middle. It's caught downfield. They bring
Entering
him
play
down,
call,
but a big
favorites.
chunky
There are
yardage
6
on the play.
categories. You have
Boy, the
21
defense missed an
options. LB
opportunity
cross
to here
0
put
is
a lot of
selected.
pressure on this offense. They allow him to convert. They could have got him to 4th down with the lead that they have. Boy, this could have been a knockout punch.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason
Entering
why
play
these
call,
guys are enjoying the
favorites.
lead.
There are 6
We reached the
categories. You
2-minute
have
warning
21
here. This offense
options.
needing to
LB
score and then get the football back. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll
Entering
take a
play
timeout
call,
while they check it
number
out.
2 man.
So after consecutive losses, they got to come up with something here on 3rd and very long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And they've got him again. That ferocious pass rush. Back-to-back sacks.
It is a
Entering
sad party
play
out there
call,
for this
coach
defense.
suggestions. There are
Everything
6
going their way.
categories.
You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game, and this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Entering play call, recent. There are 8 categories. Play call.
Here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to
Entering
move
play
the sticks.
favorites. There are 8 categories.
Hey, whether it's been on the
Personnel,
inside or
coach
bouncing things to the
suggestions.
outside,
There are
this
8
guy has shown you
categories. You
everything
have
that he
15
has to offer,
options,
and a big
45
part of the
quick
reason
places
why they're
selected.
enjoying this nice lead.
Keep it on the ground to work the clock here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a
Entering
2nd down
play
and
call,
7.
coach suggests.
Hey, listen, you
speed
don't
option,
always have to
inside
have
zone.
big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Golden. Catch made on the out route. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll
Entering play
move the
call,
sticks. More than enough for a
favorites.
first
There are
down.
8 shots
They're
not
still
option.
trusting this quarterback to make
Hill,
great throws,
empty and
and
spot.
why not? He has
Jet
had a
up,
game
empty
you
and
dream
spot.
about in the national championship. Every throw right on the money. He's had time to make great throws, and he has delivered to be, in my opinion, the MVP in the national title.
And here comes a deep shot. This one is broken up and falls
Entering
incomplete.
play call.
But Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks
Entering
up some
play
decent
call,
yardage.
favorites. There
And
are
the
8
jet sweep action
categories.
puts
You
so
have
much
29
pressure on a
options.
defense. You get
Inside
so
zone is
locked in on
selected.
the ball, attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Gets some space around the 30. And he heads out of bounds after another big scramble. This defense has had no answer for the quarterback runs today.
Entering play call, favorites. There are 8 categories. You have 29 options. Inside zone is selected. Shock slot field. Shock slot option.
And the Canes will have 1st and 10 here. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the
Entering
defense.
play
Great
call,
play to
shot
deny
slot
a
option,
touchdown.
field,
Chris,
empty
that
and
ball gets
spot,
tipped and goes
jet
straight up in the
RN.
air. That's anybody's ball. The defense does a really good job down in this area expecting the pass. The ball's in the air. Ball gets tipped. Keep in mind, the
On the junior gets home making a
Entering
sack
play
there.
call, favorites,
Well, you gotta
there
do
are
a
8
better job with
categories,
your
you
fake
have
as a
29
quarterback.
options,
The defense
inside
did
zone
not
selected.
bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Quick throw to his receiver. The defender gets a hand in
Entering
there to
play,
break the pass up.
empty it, bench,
Hey, it's
empty
an
and short
incompletion, but it's a nice
options.
job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
Oh, they've stopped him short.
Entering play
What a
call,
4th
play
down
high,
play, and they will
Everton
take
man.
over on downs now. 1st down here for this offense. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he cannot escape the defense with a sack. And a timeout is taken. Just
Entering
3
play
seconds
call,
left. Time for
Everton
one
man.
last play. 1st down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. I'd say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
Well, that's going to do it for us and wrap up another outstanding season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the Miami Hurricanes.
Entering Cosmo screen, you have 3 options, stats is selected.